Thank you for mostly good comments and questions so far. Hope you're enjoying the program. A couple questions that have come up occasionally that we'll just address generally. Underneath the video link in the YouTube is a rather thorough text description of the training day, similar to what we post on Wolf Brigade. Before asking your questions in the comments, be sure to thoroughly watch the video and then also reference the text underneath. If that doesn't get you where you're looking to go, always keep in mind as well that there is 10 years worth of training searchable in a search bar on the Wolf Brigade website. If neither of those places get you where you're looking to go, don't forget to search the YouTube. Then we can ask questions in the comments. Today, our first self-study piece. Each week we're going to select 3 movements from the library and dissect and improve the details of each. Once we've gotten more than a small handful of quality practice reps, then we'll add difficulty and weight to fact check your positions, make sure that the improvements that we made sustain heavier weight, higher pace, more challenging application. We think about skill work as an even more important part of the process for most people than the work itself. The work itself is diminished if the quality is low or inconsistent. Skill work is what insulates that. A comparison I often make is watching a high-level fighter in MMA or kickboxing or grappling or anything versus a tough man contest. Both are fun to watch, but which do you have a higher likelihood of success in, minus details? When we're picking, we want to choose what we need, not what we like. If you're already relatively good at something, you have more experience in it, of course it always requires skill work and refinement, but what we want to find is something that's new to you, still clunky or a little bit disorganized, either order of operations is off, sometimes our timing on a tiny piece of the puzzle can make the entire movement more challenging than it needs to be, or too light to be truly useful. That's what we want to address. So spend some time. Don't spend any less time than you would spend applying a training day. If anything, it may take more. Address some details, make progress, and then, of course, we're going to apply those same movements. When we say the library, we're just talking about the last, most recent 90 videos that we've put up on the Wolf Brigade YouTube. Those, or some direct variation of those, is basically all you're going to see in this program. Quick reminder, this scientific drawing with a giant head is a squat. This is a hinge. They are not the same. That is not an accident or an oversight. So when you're practicing, make sure that 101, we are making that clear distinction in the lifts that we're performing. If you have questions on skill work or positional stuff, the directive is the same as we mentioned earlier for the training days. All the videos have short text underneath. Check the text before asking questions in the comments. If you don't find what you need, we want questions. But what we also want is to create a process here where you're self-studying and making progress on your own. Thank you.